Welcome everybody, it is the Army-Navy game. Army and Navy, but this year it might be closer than a lot of other years. Don't be fooled by the rankings or anything. For Navy, this is a reproduction of last year. Last year they won a national title. They're going for 2 in a row. They're 10-1. They only lost one game. They lost 20-3 to Minnesota when they were blown out. They have the second best offense, the first best defense. They're averaging 41-16 over all their opponents. They play an independent schedule. They played many top teams. They blew out number 2 USC. They're number 3. A win by Navy, and they're into the playoffs. They are looking very good. They would be into the playoffs. For Army, it's different. Army's starting to slide a little bit. They were highly ranked, as much as 13th this year. But whenever you play Army-Navy, this is just, the records go out the window. Taking a look at Army, you have Franklin, Pugh, and Rocker. The center, left guard, and wide receiver. Their offensive line is really good. Fry, Smith, and Woods. Fry, the tight end. Smith, the defensive tackle, and Woods, the left tackle. Very, very big. They're both on a hot streak, Smith and Woods. The injury report, you have Smith, the halfback. He's probable today. But you have Lacey and Lerner, Learer. The right end is out for this season, but Lacey, the right end, is probable today. Very big for Navy and Army. Army-Navy game. If Navy wins, they go to the playoffs. If they lose, they're probably out of it. Very big game for Independence, Army, and Navy. This is going to be a fun one. Army, number 1 Navy, and unranked Army, but these two teams are very close to each other. Army and Navy, you just throw out everything. Everything you throw it out. This is basically a neutral game, and it'll be decided by moments. Navy number 3 in the nation. Army is unranked. It doesn't matter here as we're in Philadelphia. As the Army-Navy game at Lincoln Financial Field here in Philadelphia, it's going to be tails, so Army will get the Army will get the choice, as we said, and Navy's going to defend, and we're ready to go for the Army-Navy game, and we're underway. Into the end zone, and it'll be returned out for Navy. And here they go up to the 20-yard line. Eddie Young, he's a senior quarterback. He won a national title last year. He's going for both. First down and 10 for Navy and their incredible offense. And the Army-Navy game, the pitch to the right, and there's nothing there. Mike Thornton, he's over 1,000 yards this year. He has 9 touchdowns, and he loses one there. It'll be 2nd and 11. I will tell you that next week will be the conference championships. The automatic bids will go out for the Big 12. It'll go out after today. And for Navy, if they win today, they're going to take one of them. That's going to be incomplete. Right up the middle, and nobody picked them up. It'll be 3rd down, a big start for Army. And if they can stop Navy here, that'll be big. 3rd down and 11. Can Army upset Navy? Back to throw. Eddie Young through the middle and a 1st down. 1st down to the 48. Edward Young. He needed a long throw, and what a great throw that was. He has 2,847 passing yards. He broke his own mark of last year, and look at Edward Young. He gets the record.
2 times.
He can throw for 3,000 yards this year. First down and 10. They got such a great offense, they can go to many different places. Eddie Young, he's going to run, and he gets 10 more. Edward Young. And he gains 10. It'll be a first down for Navy. If they win this game big, they might even end up number one. And even though all the playoff games are neutral, number one is where you want to be. First down. The handoff. There is no. Oh, he fumbles, and Army's got it. Army's got it. The Navy turnover. And that's number one for Navy. Hit and stood up. Look at that hit. It was such a hard hit by number 54 for Army, and Army will take over. Oh, that is huge. First down for Army. They're going to have it on the 41. There's the fake, the quick throw, and that's incomplete. He might have lost a yard or two on that screen. It'll be second down. The 41-yard line. Oh, this is big for Army. The fake, the throw to the near side, nowhere close. Charles Carter's going to have a big game today. He's going to have a very big game, and it's going to be 3rd and 10. The early turnover looks like it's only going to be a hiccup. 3rd and 10 for Army. The throw, and it will be short by a yard or two or three. Be short by 3, it'll be 4th down and 3. 4th and 3, and now the kick. Oh, they almost jumped offside. Over, and there's the punt. The 20-yard line, and up to the 25, and a nice stop. Hayford will get 4 on the return. If Navy wins this football game, then they're in. And they're pretty much a first unofficial, official playoff team. But they got to win today. Whether it's by 1 or 100, who cares? That's going to be a counter, and they give it to the right side. Mike Thornton, a gain of 8. We always had Navy in our game of the week against good teams. And now we're seeing them against a good team in Army, but not as highly ranked as a USC and Minnesota or anybody else. It'll be 2nd down and 2. The handoff, and that's Thornton. He'll get a first down. That offensive line is looking so good. They're pushing everybody back. A fumble's the only way they stopped the first time. First down and 10 for Navy. The handoff, and Thornton again. He gets another 3, and when things don't work, they work. West Virginia looking to make their playoffs. They would make the playoffs with a win. Oh, that would be so huge. A lot of people in the midst if they don't. 2nd down, Eddie Young. He's going to run, and he'll get 8. He'll get 6. Sorry about that. He saw a chance, and he just went. Edward Young will go. And they know they got a great offensive line. They could say, we're going to run up the middle, and they're just going to get a first down no matter what. It'll be 3rd down and 1 for Navy. 3rd and 1. The pitch, and nowhere going. Army. Oh, no, he breaks free, and they'll get a first down. Mike Thornton, what a rush. Army couldn't stop him. Army couldn't stop him. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Navy. 3rd ranked. The handoff. Oh, Thornton again, a gain of 4. They are getting so many yards here.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
You know what they say, get the 21-0 lead, then throw. If you're guaranteeing yourself a win by just running up the middle, keep doing it. It'll be 2nd down and 6. The Naval Academy just looking very well today. Only 1 turnover. Eddie Young, he's going to run it himself. Young, a first down, and he slides. They'll have it. Eddie Young, 6 minutes to go. 1st down and 10. The handoff, and nothing. It'll be 2nd and 7. Well, if you are Navy, you're Navy, this is an important drive. You want to get points off this. Young, he's going to run it himself. Young, he's tackled by the back of his feet. And that's going to be the first sack of the day. Sidney Clark. Sidney Clark, and it'll be 3rd and 8. Third down and 8. Army and Navy. Navy is 2 of 2 in 3rd downs. We're halfway through the first. 3rd down and 8. They put a man in motion, left to right, number 81. The handoff, not even close. George Smith doesn't even get close. And Navy again gets up to midfield, and they got a punt. Edward Young a little bit frustrated on that. Let him throw. He's saying, I'm throwing well. Let me throw. Wants to get the school record. They're going to punt for the first time today. And there's the kick. Oh, most. No go into the end zone. Navy and Army. What a game as Army will take over on the 20. They didn't go anywhere their first possession. And this is their second. The handoff up the middle. They're going to get about 7. Taiwan Owens. 2nd down and 3 for Army. Well, Army and Navy. Navy is number 3. They spent a lot of time at number 1. They got beat 20-3 by Minnesota. They looked flat. And they dropped down. They worked their way up. 10 and 1 and a first down. Taiwan Owens, a gain of 8. Army starting to move the football. I'll tell you that much. Arkansas State beating Western Kentucky. I can't wait for realignment to come. The pitch to the outside. Owens pushes off one. He fumbles the football. Here comes Navy. This is a lineman's dream as he's going to score a touchdown in the Army-Navy game. It doesn't matter if you're number 1 or whatever. Tom Johnson, the left end. The left end picks up the fumble and goes all the way. Each team has fumbled once. Tom Johnson has scored the left end in the Army-Navy game. Oh, he's going to be dancing for that one. Up and good. Always said there should be no penalty. None at all if a lineman scores Arkansas State in overtime. They beat Western Kentucky. They end up 10 and 2. They might be in the top 15. Arkansas State would need every single person to lose. Like every other game would have to be an upset for them to get into one of the 2 wild cards. And here's the kick. Deep and into the end zone, they'll take an aim. I'll tell you what, Army started to run the football well, and then all of a sudden they fumbled. So let's see how this gets to a Taiwan Owens. Really started to pick it up, and the line started to blow people off the ball. This Navy defense is a hard defense to move, and they're moving them. And Owens gets flipped there. Taiwan Owens, look, oh, he gets nailed. Owens again, he's like, hey, just give it to me again. I'm going to score, you know. Give it to him again. I think they will. Maybe it'll be 2nd and 10. Maybe scoring on a defensive touchdown. That's the draw, and they give it to him in a kind of a disheartening way, and it'll be 3rd down and 11. The draw, and again, the touchdown maker with the tackle. 3rd and 11. Army's going to try and get a long first down here. They're going to throw. They'll throw. He goes short. Brian Nash, he's way short. Their passing today has really been under 5 yards. It's been a lot of screens and everything. 2 for 4 for 10. It'll be 4th down and 8. Army's going to kick. Good night there. To the 42-yard line. Here's Navy. They run over a man up the midfield. Navy and Army. Navy 7, Army nothing. As it is a defensive touchdown. Navy wants to try and make it 14-0 and score their first offensive touchdown. They have an explosive up. Young, and that's a completion. Really, I understand there's a lot of factors that comes into calling an offense. And I understand there's a lot of setup involved, but I will tell you, when they let Edward Young go, he really, really excels. Young, he's going to run it himself. And he'll get 10, but he'll be short. Be short at 10. Eddie Young, 34 yards on 5 rushes. Navy is almost 100 yards so far. 2nd and inches. Young, he'll throw, and it's dropped. Comes a point where you say, let's just run it up the middle. Navy beat Tennessee by a ton. They beat a few teams by a ton this year. 3rd and inches. The draw, handoff, fumble, and it's no yards. It'll be 4th and inches, and they're going to go for it. I don't know if their defensive line can stop Navy twice. 4th and inches, they're gonna take it around to the right side, and he gets enough for first down, Mike Thornton. You get something like that, that's huge. 7-1 in first down. Navy is driving again. The fake, Eddie Young, down the middle and down to the 11, hit hard. Ronald Johnson with the catch. Minute and 18 to go. Catch there, very big. First down and 10 for Navy. They want to go up by 2 scores. I want to show everybody here that they belong at number 1. Back to throw, the throw. He got it to the 1. Alex Owens. Under a minute. 2nd down and inches. The handoff, he could be in, and he is in. Mike Thornton scores, and it's 13-0 Navy. They could have scored both ways, around the edge or up the middle. I will tell you, if Navy wins this game by a big margin, they could be number 1, depending on, well, a lot of things. They could go in as the first seed. And there's the kick. And he'll be in the end zone, and an knee is taken. Navy's only given up 21 yards here in the first quarter. It's a great rivalry, but that doesn't mean that because of the disparity, it's always going to be a great game, because Navy might be better than Army was last year. Still good to see, and up the middle, he breaks free. There he goes, he'll go all the way, and he'll go. He's going to be a force to reckon with, and it's 14-6. Caught in the backfield, and he gets away, huge. And he just goes, look at him go. All the way, outrunning everybody. I mean, I can't believe that. You want to talk about game changer. And the extra point is good. It's 14-7. Taiwan Owens. What a run. What a run. He was stopped in the backfield, and then he just went all the way. From the 2-yard line, here's Navy, 30 seconds to go in the quarter. And Navy up to the 30-yard line. That's Mike Hayford. Interesting. I was thinking Navy in a blowout. And Army scores all that way. Well, is it going to be indicative, or is it going to be an anomaly? First down and 10. Young is just going to run it himself. He bowls up the middle and gets 8. It'll be second down for the Naval Academy. Already 42 yards rushing for Edward Young. They're passing, and well, I'll tell you what, right now they're going to try and get the first down here. 2nd and 2. They give it to Thornton. He's up the middle, and he'll get the first down, and that'll end the quarter. Interesting first quarter. Very interesting. Navy is trying to become number 1. They want to just get into the playoff. Johnson with the touchdown on defense. Thornton with the touchdown on the outside. And a long, long run by Taiwan Owens. I'm going to tell you what, right now, Taiwan Owens, he could break another one. He was starting to break them in the first quarter. As we begin the second quarter, here's Navy, the handoff to the near side. They keep going to the outside, and Mike Thornton gains 6. It'll be second down and 4.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Navy 14, Army 7. There's going to be a handoff up the middle and nothing. It'll be 3rd down and 2. Expect to see, I would say, 5 wide receivers and no running backs. Let's see if they do it. And then it'll be a draw. Nope, they go I formation. Looks like an anchor when you look at it. 3rd and 2. 3rd down and 2. Snap, the handoff, fast 1, and he's going to get a first down and more. Down to the 35-yard line, Mike Thornton. Thornton down to the 35. You can see again a push in the backfield, and Thornton just started to turn it on out of bounds. But it gives Navy an opportunity, 1st down and 10. As they're driving down the field, Navy 14, Army 7. 1st down for the Naval Academy. Handoff up the middle, and again, he gets by the 1st, but they get Thornton with the 2nd. That's Chris Bell. That's going to be a theme this game this year. The 1st tackler is not going to get it. The 2nd will. 2nd and 11. Navy 14, Army 7. Here they go, the snap, the looking. Here comes Eddie Young. Eddie Young's going to run it down to the 25 to the 24. Edward Young already has 54 yards rushing. And that's going to be a 1st down. 1st and 10 for Navy. 14 to 7. The fake, Young, and they're going to throw the screen. And he'll get it up to the 12. That's George Smith. Smith has 1 rush today, wasn't successful.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
It'll be 2nd down and 3. UCF and Memphis. UCF just has to win to close it out. It's 7-7 here. 2nd and 3 for Navy. Young, the draw play to Thornton. Up the middle, it'll be 1st and goal from the 6. Mike Thornton a gain of 10.
That makes it 1st and goal.
1st and goal. 1st and goal for Navy.
Here we go.
The handoff, and this is George Smith. He only gets a yard. Looks like he could have got more up the middle, but he didn't get it. It'll be 2nd down and goal. 2nd and goal from the 6. Back to throw, looking. They throw to the middle and a touchdown, Josh Campbell. They got one on defense, they got a rushing, and they got a passing one. Eddie Young has been there all day. That is huge, 20-7. And now the extra point, 11 plays, 66 yards, 3.5 minutes. And the kick is good. Navy has a 21-7 lead. A lot of offense in this game. There's the kick. Taiwan Owens wants to get back to it. And up to the 16. That wasn't very good. Well, Johnson with the touchdown. You can see Owens with the touchdown. A catch there. There have been many touchdowns this game. I know that we've seen a lot of defensive games, but this one right now is Navy really playing well. First down and 10. Here in the second quarter, the handoff to Owens. Owens up the middle. Owens a gain of 11 and a first down. Owens has 97 yards and a touchdown. You know that he's going to be carrying the ball a lot and receiving. He's going to be to the near side as a receiver. Back to throw, and it's caught. Not by Owens, it's by Josh Roll. He gets 7 yards, it'll be second and 3. Second and 3. Big for Army. 21-7, they hand it off, and it's going to be a first down. Tywan Owens, another gain of 11. He is really rushing very well. He has 108. He might be like a Tony Dorsett and get 300 today. I wouldn't put it past him. First down and 10. They're shredding this Navy defensive line. They pitch it to Owens. Owens, and he goes down. He loses 4. Almost looked like he lost his footing.
That makes it second and 14.
And coming off the defense is number 53 for Navy. It'll be second down and 14. Second and 14. The handoff, and everybody knows what's coming now. The reason why he gets a lot of yards is people don't know what's coming. And when you know what's coming, you're like, okay, here it is. You get 3-4 around him. And he's throwing up his hands going, come on, diversify a little bit. They haven't made a third down today, and they need 16. It's not looking good. Third and 16. Halfway through the second. The throw to the middle, it's complete to Tyler Washington. Not enough, and it's going to be fourth down, no catch. Memphis is up on UCF's. If Memphis wins, that's going to throw everything into craziness. Down in 7, and here's the punt. Out of bounds. About the 20-yard line. First down for Navy. Going to have the ball on their own 23. Pitch to the left side. Here's Thornton, and he gets caught from behind. It's second down and 9. I guess if you're Navy, you want to stay a little bit conservative, but you also want to throw the football. I mean, Eddie Young is on a hot streak. Second and 9. Earlier in the year, he was a Heisman hopeful. There's the handoff. They're going to go inside. He's short by a yard. That's Ronald Johnson taking it to the near side off of kind of a jet sweep. It'll be third down and 1 and about a half. A long, long one, if you want to say that. Third and 1. 21-7, the handoff. Thornton gets nothing. It's fourth and 2. Fourth and 2. $202 yards to 127, and Navy is going to have to catch. And there it is, the punt. Army's got a little bit of life here, and the return to the 40-yard line, to the 45. Army's got a little bit of life. You know, when they punted, people were saying, well, Navy might go down the field and score. They've only run 16 plays so far. First down, they got an I formation. Tywan Owens, and here he gets decked again. And I really think that they got to start throwing to him, because they're just bringing number 53 up, and he is leveling people. It'll be second down. Owens, you give him a little crease, he'll go all the way, but that Navy defensive line is not even giving that. Second and 10. The handoff again to Owens, and everybody knows it's coming. That's the whole thing. They all know it's coming. It's going to be third down and 12. They all know it's coming. He's up to 99 yards. He had 7 for 87. And he's had 5 for 12 yards. Third down and 12. Back to throw. Looking, and he goes down. Charles Carter goes down. And a sack in that Navy defensive line, so famous. They'll make it 4th down and 20. I will tell you what, the playoffs are going to be exciting. So are the conference championships, 2.5 minutes. And they're going to punt. Here, Navy will have it, 28-yard line, and up to the 37, a gain of 8. Look at Eddie Young. He's 6 of 8 for 81 yards and a touchdown, but he's 2 of 2 this quarter. Yeah, they got to throw the football more this quarter. I know they want to be safe, but Army might get their 2 scores a little quicker than what you think. The pitch to the outside. They love going to the outside, and he gets ridden to the outside. And Thornton gets 2. It'll be 2nd down.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Army-Navy, the game. Vision 2040, the Army-Navy game. In 2040, number 3 Navy trying to get into the playoffs. The top 8 make it. The throw, it's going to be complete. Up to the 45, Ronald Johnson. If Navy wins the game, they're in the playoffs. They're the defending national champions. They won it all in 2039. And they're hurrying up. They're a very run-heavy offense this game. And I think they're doing it because they got a lead. The pitch again to the near side. This will make a 1st down and more. Are they going to get out of bounds? No, they won't, but the clock stops temporarily. So they set the ball. It'll be 1st down for Navy. Navy's really holding back, and they're really starting to dominate. Back to throw, Eddie Young. He's going to throw across his body and out of bounds to Kelvin Fry. Navy's been dominant all year, but that 20-3 loss to Minnesota at home, that's one that people are going to be wondering about, and all the games are a neutral site. 2nd and 5, Young, he's going to run. Here's Eddie Young. He's running right up the middle. Eddie Young down to the 22. Eddie Young, a gain of 16. They still have all their timeouts, and it'll be 1st down and 10. Well, it's almost like the 1970s. They run that offense where you go back to throw, and if nothing's there, today's offense is you throw it away, but in the 70s you ran a quarterback draw. That's what you did. That's what Eddie Young does. If nothing's there initially, he'll run it. 1st down and 10. Under a minute, they have all their timeouts still. Young, he has time, he throws incomplete. Eddie's 8 for 11. Right in his hands for an interception, he couldn't get it. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. Navy 21, Army 7. Navy leading, back to throw. Oh, they're going to give it to Thornton. Thornton's got room. Thornton's got room to the 10, to the 5. He's down to the 2-yard line. And now they can use their timeouts, and they do. They're going to have plenty of time to run all their plays. They call a timeout, 44 seconds. 1st and goal for Navy from the 2-yard line. They're trying to make it 28-7 here. The handoff to oh my goodness, that was wide open. Mike Thornton scores. What a wide open gap that was. Navy's lines are incredible. Their offensive line is huge. Their defensive line is great. You understand the size restrictions of getting into the Navy, but being a lineman doesn't always mean big and fat. It doesn't, and that's why if you go to any high school program, you can tell. Look at Memphis, they're beating UCF. UCF is throwing their season down the drain if they lose. They would go from the group of 5 winner to a possible maybe automatic bid or a wild card or something. Win that game, they're in the playoffs. You have Navy and UCF, but 2 different ways. And deep to the 1-yard line, 40 seconds to go. Up the left-hand side, goes to the middle, Marcus Harrell. Navy just winning 28-7, a very big lead now. It'll be 1st down for Army. Navy's still a rushing football team, but not in the way of 2020. Deep throw and over everyone. Charles Carter. Not getting anything. It'll be 2nd down. Army had a long touchdown to make it 14-7. And Navy right now said, we're just going to score twice more. It took them a little bit. 2nd and 10. Carter, and that'll be a first down to Chris Rucker. If Army can score and make it 28-14, that'd be big, because they get the ball after the half. They get the ball after the half. First down and 10. There's the handoff. You say, why do that? Every so often, Taiwan Owens, if he gets into the secondary, he's going to break 20, 30, 40 yards. That's why they try that. It'll be 2nd down and 12. Back to throw is Carter, and he goes nowhere with that. It'll be 3rd down and 12. Charles Carter, and they have not got a 3rd down today. They're 0 for 4. Navy 28, Army 7, 3rd down and 12. Back to throw. Carter, and it is complete. Is it enough? Yes, it is. A first down. They call a timeout. 6 of 10, 51 yards for Army. 17 seconds. Back to throw. They're going to throw to the near side. A first down again. 13 seconds. They're going to hurry it up. They're going to bring it over. Are they going to get the snap? Yes, they have plenty of time. 12, 11. They still have a timeout. Carter, and that was an ugly throw. And they're going to have a couple more. If they do it right, they can get this ball down deep. Now, I would tell you that Army can play for the field goal here because they get the ball again. 28-17 is good if you kick the field goal and go. 5 seconds, they go to the middle. They're going to call a timeout. It's going to be, it would be 50 yards, or more than 50. But they're going to go for it. 4 seconds. Back to throw. Carter all the way. Carter, a touchdown Army! Chris Rucker! Touchdown Army! And they are going nuts here in Philadelphia. Army has scored on the last play of the half, and they get the ball. The extra point is good, and it's 28-14 at the half. And Army just got the jolt that they needed. This is incredible. Well, Navy wanted to finish them out, but Army came down and they just said no way at the very end. And now for the halftime show. Army, Navy. And you can see the total yards. This is already over 400 yards right now. And this could be an 800-yard game. The time of possession is all Navy's, but Army with the 2 big plays. If Army starts to get their short game going, then Navy might be in trouble. Who knows? Now this is big. I'm watching Memphis and UCF. Memphis and UCF is an unbelievably huge game, and that's going to be deep. It's going to be deep and into the end zone, and down he goes. Army, Navy. Army will have it on the 25. A very big possession because if they score, it's a one-score game. First down, and they're going to fake the throw to the near side. He throws it away. Carter has not had the greatest of days. He's 9 of 15 for 104. A lot of that came on the Hail Mary. 2nd and 10. You know they're going up. Taiwan, and he gets a room to run. Here's Taiwan up to the 42. Taiwan Owens, a gain of 17. He is unbelievable. On 11 with a great block. A great block by number 11. And that's huge. That's what busted this, it's going to be a first down and 10. First and 10 for Army. The 42. And they give it, and maybe up the middle, a few yards. A gain of 4, it'll be second and 6.
That makes it second and 6.
Army might be able to get a few more touchdowns out of this game. They're in a crab formation, looks like an M. The fake, they throw to the middle, and this will be the 47-yard line. Chris Rucker, they're only going to give him 2 on that. It'll be 3rd and 4, now a gigantic 3rd down. If they don't get this 3rd down, that's going to be big. 3rd and 4. Actually, this is pivotal at this stage of the game. Carter deep, he's got a man, touchdown Army! The 3rd biggest play of the game, Tyler Washington! Hey, Tyler Washington, it's 28-20. I was dumb enough to believe this would be a Navy blowout. I was that dumb to think that. And Army is pulled within 8. And now the extra point. And it is up and it is good. And I think that early on, Navy being a little conservative, no way. You tested Army and Army passed. It's going to be deep. 1 yard deep. They're going to bring it out of the end zone. And will they get plus yards? Yes, they will, up to the 29. That's Ronald Johnson. Taiwan Owens, he sets up everything. He does. I guarantee that touchdown, if we looked at it, it would be because something Taiwan Owens did. That Hail Mary at the end of the half was incredible. That was the Hail Mary at the end of the half. And then Army, the big plays today. No, he just threw the ball. I don't know whether they doubled Taiwan Owens and then left him open, but I'll tell you what. Navy is only up by 7 now. If they thought that they were just going to run the football and win this game like 35-14, they got another thing coming. Eddie Young's going to have to earn every one of these yards. Young's going to run it himself. Young, he's going to go up to the 36, a gain of 7. I'll tell you what, Memphis is leading 24-14. That's a huge game. That would throw everything off a railing if Memphis won that. It's going to be 2nd and 3. Young again. Young will throw. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd down and 3 now. And if Army gets it back, they can tie this game. 3rd and 3 for number 3 Navy. Again, whether you win by a 1 or 100, you're in if you score. If you do it, it's going to be a first down. Mike Thornton, 104 yards. We said against USC, Navy matched up great against USC because USC was they moved. USC couldn't throw the ball, and Navy's weakness is the pass. And right now you're seeing Navy's weakness is the big pass. And as they play back there, you're going to see Taiwan Owens start to break longer and longer runs. The Navy's just got to score every time they got the ball. 1st down and 15 now. The handoff, Thornton, he picks his holes and he goes for a gain of 6. Goes away from the blocking fullback, and Thornton gets 6 there. They're getting a lot of yards here. A lot of initial yards. Some really good play on the offensive line here. It'll be 2nd down and 9. 2nd and 9 for Navy. Back to throw, Young. He throws, it is complete. Alex Owens, a 5-yard reception. It'll be 3rd down and 4. 3rd and 4. Memphis leading UCF, but UCF has scored again. That game is incredible. Young on a 3rd down. He'll throw, complete, and a first down to the 41 to Kelvin Fry. Here comes the Naval Academy. Eddie Young, 10 of 14, 108 and a touchdown. They're starting to throw a lot. First down. They got Thornton in the backfield. From the 41-yard line. The handoff. They got Thornton, nothing going. Mike Thornton only gets a yard. It'll be 2nd down and 9.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Army and Navy. It's Navy's time to don the road uniforms. 2nd down and 9. A neutral site game, back to throw. Young off his back foot, and that was way too far. It was there, was not there, and he throws it away. They're 6 of 9 and 3rd down. 28-21, Army. Navy trying to drive for a 2-score lead. Eddie Young, and they're going to be short. I don't think they're going to kick a 52-yarder. They're going to go for it on 4th and 4. They're pushing ahead. 4th and 4. Young is going to take it. Young, he's got plenty of time. Young, he can run for it. He throws to the near side of 1st down. Yes, it is, and they're going to get more. Eddie Young could have ran for it, but he threw to Kelvin Fry, and he gets a 1st down. We're down to the 25, a 1st down for Navy. 10 plays, 42 yards for Navy. Oh no, they're going to fake. They throw to the outside, a 1st down to the 10. Kelvin Fry again.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Eddie Young, I'm not sure how much more he needs for 3,000. Maybe 100 more, and it'll be 1st down. Definitely gets 300 this game. That's going to be 3,000 yards. 1st and 10, Young. He's going to run it himself. Eddie Young up the middle, and he goes to the 4, 7-yard rush. He can still get a 1st down. 84 yards rushing. I will tell you, Eddie Young does not care. He just cares that they win this game. They don't care if they have to take a knee every down. 2nd and 3, the handoff up the middle. Thornton scores. Mike Thornton, and it's 34-21. Navy goes right up the middle. Team plays 66 yards, and it is good. The update, Memphis is still up by 3 during the half. They're at home, and if UCF loses that football game, they're in absolute, they're done. They're done. Next year, it's just going to be the realignment. You're going to have the top 8 go. The top 8. So it's going to allow everybody in, and realignment allows the big and the small in the same conference. So basically, Ohio State will be in a division that looks like the MAC. 612 yards. Yep, 612 total. And we're halfway through the 3rd. 1st down for Army. 4:57 to go. Maybe they got another long one in them. Maybe there'll be the option. They pitch it. Tywan Owens, that was not ideal. Tywan Owens gets his long runs going up the gut. Yes, he's got 11 and 12-yard gains on the outside, but not the option. And that's the first time they've run the option all day. It'll be 2nd and 13. I think they see something to the outside, but they just don't know how to get it there consistently. 2nd and 13. Back to throw. They're going to throw, and they give it to Tywan Owens, who just ran over that Naval Academy player. And for being unranked, Army right now is playing they're playing a lot better than USC did. USC was killed. 3rd down and 6, the quick throw, and he gets slammed. Again by number 53, who's been slamming people all day. It'll be 4th down and 6, and now Army's going to have to kick. And Navy might have a chance to get a big lead. Navy would love to get a 21-point lead if they can do it. From the 39 to the 46. Mike Hayford a 6-yard return. I will tell you this, first down and 10 for the Naval Academy, 35-21. Eddie Young having a heck of a day today. Back to throw, Young through the middle, and that'll be 7. There's a flag. And let's see what it is. There are not many of these.
Holding.
It's going to be holding against Navy. You're not going to see many flags today. That's just not the way it is.
Still first down.
First down and 10, first and 20 for Army, for Navy, sorry. After the holding against Navy. The third in the nation and leading. First and 20, they need a big down here. They give it to Thornton and they're not going to get it. He only gets 2. Now it'll be second and difficult. UCF finally has the lead over Memphis. 14 straight points. Second and 18. This is their 60th play. Eddie Young, he's going to run, he breaks free. And Eddie slides at the 45. And he gets a few more, 6, and it'll be third down and 12. And Eddie knows from 12 yards he can sling it. Third and 12. Important if they make a first down. Army is really nervous. 2.5. Back to throw. Young, he throws. He got it, and a first down. He slings it this far. Down to the 39, 154 yards. And very big, Kelvin Fry. And they need to throw it. He is always there. He'll throw it only 30 times a game, but he's one of the most dangerous passing offenses there is. He only throws it 30 times a game. First down and 10. Oh, what a backbreaker for Army. It was first and 20. Young again, fumbles, and it's picked up by Army. Army's got it, and it swishes the momentum all the way. And Eddie Young fumbled the football. Yeah, it was taken right out of his hands, and the third fumble of the day. And Army will have it. It's 35-21. Army takes it, 2:13 to go. Oh, this is so big. First down and 10. Back to throw. Going deep. He's got a man. He's in bounds. He's going to go all the way. Oh, he's down to the 1. The big pass play was big, and just a second ago, we were thinking the Navy was going to close this game out. And Army tiptoes down the sidelines, and they go to about the 1-yard line. Oh, this is huge, a first down here. They don't want to go backwards. They need a touchdown on this one. It'll be first and goal. First and goal for Army. They hand it off. He's going to walk in. Jamie Wyatt gets the score, and Jamie Wyatt is 35-28. Well, they got to kick the extra point. We haven't seen 1 minute. They go 2 plays, 57 yards. Point after, it is good. Oh, my goodness. Well, Navy's going to have to defend their turf again. 1:53 to go. They go from the 1-yard line to the 20 and to the 23. Oh my goodness. What a football game. Seriously, what a football game. All the other games were not like this. First down and 10, Navy leading. The fake. Eddie Young's going to run it. Eddie Young's got room. Eddie Young gets 9. He gets about 10, though. Officially 9 because he didn't get 10. Young wants to get 100 yards. I have a feeling he's going to get there unless he takes a few big sacks. Second and inches. Navy is up by 7. They need a score. They give to Thornton. Thornton again. He breaks free and he goes to midfield. Every time Navy has been scored on, Navy has ended up just driving down the field. When it's become 7 points, they just go right down the field.
Man left, man left. 4 down, 4 down.
About a minute to go here in the third quarter. It's 35-28.
Check.
They handoff to Thornton to the near side. He's going to get room to run, and he does. Down to the 34. Mike Thornton, a minute to go here in the third. And Navy is driving again. He has 149 yards. This offense is incredible. We've seen them against some of the toughest defenses, and we say, oh, they get 300 yards or whatever. But we never get to catch them when they're in their full stream, and they're in their full stream now. First down and 10. The handoff, and as we say that, Thornton gets dashed. It'll be second down and 10.
That makes it second and 10.
Army would absolutely love to carve up Navy. Second down and 10.
Double tight. 4 down.
35 seconds to go here in the third. The handoff, he goes. He's got George Smith. He had room to run. It'll be a gain of 4 and third down and 6. Look, he had the room to run, but he just could not turn on the jets because he has none. He has propellers, not jets. He chops things up. He doesn't blow past people. Third down and 6. And an incredible football game so far. Third and 6. Back to throw. Eddie Young. Eddie. He fumbled. No, it's going to be incomplete. Fourth and 6. Eddie Young in a game that's incredible. This will be 47. 47 yards for Navy now to make it a 10-point game. Let's see, it is up, it is over, and it is no good. He missed it. He missed the field goal. And this one goes to the left, and it goes, oh. And we end the third quarter. Army's going to get the football back, and Army's going to get a chance to tie this football game. It's 35-28. Oh, you remember Army-Navy in the year 2020. Option football and good kickers. Now we got neither of that. Carter and near side incomplete. Charles Carter. It'll be second and 10. Big for Army as they're trying to knock Navy out of the playoffs. This is a rivalry, and we know this is a good rivalry. But Army would love to beat Navy. It's not the fact of knocking them out. It's just the fact of beating them. Second down and 10. Carter through the middle, and he goes to Wyatt, who has a touchdown. It'll be third down. He has a rushing touchdown off of a jet sweep here at City Financial Field. Here in Philadelphia, it's third down and 4 in the fourth quarter. Army is down by 7. The Naval Academy now trying to hold on for their playoff lives. Third and 4. They fake. They pitch. He's got room to run in here. It's a penalty. No penalty. I saw the yellow on Army, and there's no penalty. Nash gets a first down. Army down 35-28. First down and 10. Snap, and again he's going to hold it. He goes. He has room to run, and he gains a Charles Carter. 9 minutes to go here in the game. Army is driving just so they can try and win this game. Army is driving to try and win this football game. Back to throw. They're trying to tie it up. They're going to get a first down. Wyatt again, and they're working the short game. Just as I said, Navy's in trouble if they run the short game. And right now, Navy is in trouble because Army's short game between 3 and 8 yards is working very well. First and 10. They hand it off to John Taiwan Owens. They defend that. Of all the trick plays they've done, of all the bootlegs and of all the keeps, they still focus on Carter. They know that that's the big one. Second down and 13. They know if he gets loose, it's over. Second and 13. They give it to him again. That's the reason why he goes 10 yards to 11 yards. He'll be third down and 2. That's what happens. The secondary made the stop. They're hard hitters there, and Taiwan Owens, it'll be third down and 2. 35-28 if Army wins this football game. And Navy is done. Their defending national champion, their national championship done. Third down, they're gonna fake it. He's gonna run. He's got room to run down to the 30, to the 26, and a first down for Charles Carter. Charles Carter now. First and 10 for Army. Oh, this is huge. Carter back to throw. He fakes. Pump fakes. He throws short, and it's a gain of 3. Oh, this is so big, so tense. Under 7.5 to go. An incredible game, 35-28. Second down and 7. UCF a comfortable lead now. Here comes Army. The handoff to Taiwan Owens. He's short. It'll be 3rd and 4. Is this 2-down territory? I don't know. 122 yards rushing. They're now 5 of 10 in third down. 0 of 4. They are 5 of their last 6. Third down and 4. They've really picked it up. Back to throw. Carter. He'll throw in a first down. A first down to Wyatt. 6 minutes to go. 6.5. UCF comfortably ahead of Memphis now. They've scored 28 straight against them. It's 1st and 10 for Army now, trying to tie this game up. There's the option. He'll keep it himself down to the 10, to the 5, to the 3. It'll be first down and goal. First down and goal for Army. Oh, this is so big. It'll be first down and goal for Army. They're 3 yards away from tying it up. There's the handoff, and that was a horrible handoff to Brian Nash. They lose everything. Second down. It did work one time, but it didn't work there. Navy was ready for it, so you can't fault them. You just can't do it. Second down and goal. Under 6 minutes. They got nobody back there. Watch the quarterback draw. They send a spy. The quick throw. Almost pick 6. Seth Stover almost picked that off and went all the way the other way. He almost did.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
It'll be 3rd down and goal. They're 6 of 11. 3rd and goal. Back to throw, looking. He's sacked and fumble. And here comes Navy, picks it up. Here comes a lineman, and he has it to the 30-yard line. And Army goes down, and that could be it. Collier forced the fumble. Oh my, is that 62 again winning? No, Johnson has a touchdown today. And Navy gets it. Oh, that is very big. Oh, that's so deflating. It was 1st and goal on the 3. And look where they are for Navy. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Looking, they throw, and that'll be a completion. Only a gain of 3 to Jeff Jones, but they had it on the 3. A bad call on 1st down, 2nd down, terrible. 3rd down, that happened. 2nd down and 7 for Navy. They're going to try running it right up the middle. Here's Thornton. Thornton again. Oh, he ran over that Army. 2 people at midfield. He ran over 2 people. Watch this. Watch it. Boom! Right there. He knocked him over. Boom! He knocked him over too. It's like just like a. Oh my goodness! How can I say that? How can I make a statement like this? He was just like, I don't know, one of those wrecking balls through, like, I don't know, butter. 1st down and 10. Eddie's gonna throw. Young's gonna run it. Nobody open. He's gonna run. He gets past one. Young again. 1st down and more down to the 34-yard line. And a field goal here would probably be it. Eddie Young. He's over 100 yards. Navy is driving now. Navy is driving to, oh my. Navy is driving to try and go to the playoffs. If they score, it's a high likelihood they'll be in the playoffs. 1st down and 10. The handoff to the fullback. A new one, that's Whitworth. We've seen him in other Navy games, and now Whitworth comes in. That was his first carry of the day. A gain of 4. Question is, it'll be 48-yard field goal. I still think they need another 1st down. 2nd and 6. Back to throw. He's going to run. Eddie Young. He's got blockers ahead. Eddie Young. He's got blockers to midfield and a first down. Eddie Young, 17 yards. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Watch number 31 trying to block. So he got way too far. But Eddie Young, and that'll be a first down. Navy on the 14 would be 31-yard field goal from here. They've scored a touchdown every time they were in the red zone. First down and 10. Back to throw is Young. They throw. It's going to be complete. And down to the 5-yard line. If they can score again, it might mean Navy all the way, but you never know the way Army has been doing well. Memphis up big. They're probably going to get the group of 5. 2nd down and 1. The handoff, Thornton to Thornton, and there's touchdown! Mike Thornton. And Navy's celebrating, but you can't celebrate all the way in because Army can score quickly, and they know it. Now the extra point. It's up and it is good, and Navy has a 42-28 lead. Here's the kick. High and deep, the 4-yard line. 20 to the 24. Navy 42, Army 28. First and 10. Army needs 2 touchdowns, 3.5 to go in a game. They're gonna run, I guess up the middle. They can't afford too much. I understand we're trying to get 10, 15 a pop. It'll be 2nd and 8. They got to start, and they know it. They're starting to run a little bit more. 3 receivers to the near side. The Carter and a first down. They need 2 scores. They're going to hurry it up. First and 10. 3 minutes. They go with motion. They can't take too much time doing that. And past 1, they throw it again, and it'll be Taiwan Owens, but he can't get past the defender, and it'll be 2nd and 7. 42-28, the quick throw. The clock is running. Navy 42, Army 28. UCF is up way comfortably now. They're going to screen it. They go to 35, the first down and more. Down to the 40. Here he goes to the 33. Taiwan Owens, and he gets a first down. 3 receptions, 37 yards. And a quick first down. They're going to hurry it out. 2:26 to go. Carter again. They give it to Owens. Owens, and he gets out of bounds.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8. Second down, back to throw. Looking, the throw. Down the middle and knocked out. Knocked out, it'll be 3rd down, number 53.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Back to throw. Looking, throwing to the end zone. He got it! Touchdown, Army! This is 313 yards by Charles Carter. Right through the middle. And it is Army that just won't go away. Now here's the extra point. And it is good. Now the question is, what about Navy? Oklahoma beating Oklahoma State. That game is crazy. This game is big. That's a big Big 12 game of Oklahoma. That's big if they beat Oklahoma State. Oklahoma is out of it. forget how that goes. Are they going to kick deep or the onside? They're going to kick deep. They're betting they can stop Navy. It's in the end zone. They're going to get it out of the end zone to the 20 and to the 25 to the 27. Look at Thornton. "33 rushes, 173 yards. They've run for almost 400 yards today. If they get a first down, they could win this game. 1st and 10. Army's going to be using their timeouts. They hand off. Thornton again. He gets stopped. He gets 3, though, on a timeout, Army. If they get a first down, it could be it. 2nd down and 7. They had 3 the first time. They moved! And that is so big. They moved. It'll be 2nd down and 12. Army might get it back down by 7. Remember, they hit a Hail Mary at the end of the first half. 2nd down and 12 for Navy. The handoff and up the middle, Mike Thornton, a gain of 5, a timeout. It'll be 3rd down and 7. This will be at 1:51 to go. 3rd and 7. Back to throw, looking. He's sacked, and it's Eddie Young who's sacked. Another timeout for Army, and Army's going to have a chance to tie this game. Navy's going to have to hold on for their playoff lives. It'll be to the 42. They go to the 50. In Navy territory to the 41. 1:37 to go. And you remember that long touchdown. You remember that long touchdown. And you remember this long one. Well, this wasn't a touchdown. He was out of bounds at the 1. 42-35. 23 of 32. 313 and 3 touchdowns. And this is it for Army. If they give the ball up, they lose. 1st down and 10. They're down by 7 to screen. They go to Taiwan Owens, and Owens loses 1. And now they got to hurry up. I can see the screen where they were coming from. It's going to be 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. They spike it. It'll be 3rd and 11. The spike, I don't know. They did want to talk about it. It's going to be 3rd down and 11. Back to throw, looking. Carter, and they're going to get close. It's 4th and 5. And this is it for Navy. This will be their ticket to the playoffs. This is it, 4th and 5. Can Army stay alive, or will Navy go to be the first team in the playoffs? Back to throw is Carter. Carter, he's going to throw incomplete. And that's it. Right to number 52. Was that Holland. And the pass was just forced in there and knocked down, and the Naval Academy has won the game. 42-35. They're going to take 2 knees, and this is it. There's one. Oh, and that was a little dirty and late. You don't want to do that. You just don't want to do that again. We're down to 40 seconds. They're going to take one more knee, and this is going to be the game. 2nd down and 12. They're going to hand it off now. They wanted to give Thornton some yards. He only gets 2, but that's going to be it. That is it. He gets 183, and the Naval Academy will go on probably to the playoffs. Can't say officially until all of the polls come out. The Naval Academy and the Naval Academy, unbelievable. That was one of the difference makers, but there are so many scores. And the Army midshipmen, they almost did it. They almost did it, but they couldn't do it all the way. And Army, frustrated. Navy, defending national champions, will go into the tournament. Mike Thornton, 36 carries, 183 yards. They go a lot of mutual respect between these teams. A ton of mutual respect. And Navy beats Army 42-35. That lineman's dream was huge. Oh, it was so big. And you can see this long touchdown for Army. That was big. I mean, that set the tone. It was 14-0, and then it goes all the way. Taiwan Owens. Carter had 3 long touchdowns, especially at the end of the half. That made it 21-14. They're down 28-7. They're down 28-7. That made it 28-14. And this one pulled within 7. Army incredible. Some fumbles early. Craziness. But the final score, 42-35. So 42-35, taking a look at a lot of the game stats. I'll just take a look first at the team stats. A total of 944 yards of offense. 944 yards flipped when you go passing and rushing. 318, 315, 166, 145. You see that. You just draw an X and then you do cross. 25-15 in first downs. Third downs, both over 50%. Red zone, Navy scored every time a touchdown. They were in there. They had 2 turnovers. That was incredible. And now when you take a look at the player stats, when it comes to passing, Army's Carter, 318, 3 touchdowns. And Young, 16-22, 166, and 1 touchdown. When it comes to rushing, Owens had 19 for 124. Taiwan Owens, the junior, he'll be back next year, but we're going 2070 next time. And Mike Thornton and Eddie Young, a combined 302 yards between both of them. 302 yards of rushing between both of them. It was incredible. 4 touchdowns rushing for Thornton. An incredible day for him. An incredible day. When you look at the scoring, craziness, 14-7, 14-7, then 14-7 in a third for Army, and they both had 7-7 in a fourth, and Army could not get the 4th and 5. So that's going to be it for us. We're going to save everything, and then what we're going to do is we're going to simulate. We're going to simulate the rest of the day. We're going to see the Big 12 in there. Let's see UCF big over Memphis. ULM, Louisiana Monroe wins. UNC Charlotte, they beat Temple. Oklahoma State beats Oklahoma. And Cincinnati beats SMU. Taking a look, incredible offensive stats in the day. And the offensive players of the game, Charles Carter, 300 yards passing, 3 touchdowns. Thornton there. Incredible. Jim Wade and Pat Collier, very, very big days. Injury report, well, you got everybody there. They're still in. And now we're going to take a look. And first of all, we're going to save it. We're going to see. We're going to advance to the conference championship game. Here we go, and now what we're going to do is we're going to save it again. just to make sure. And now let's take a look at the standings. So here we go. The standings of the Big 12. West Virginia moves to the playoffs. They beat Texas. They're 7-2. It's 1-1-1 as Oklahoma State, but West Virginia, they move on. I don't know what the tiebreaker is. I don't know. But anyway, West Virginia will move on. And that's big. Now let's take a look at the scores in the schedule. For the championship games, we're going to have, we're going to have 3 of them. Northern Illinois and Miami. That's going to be a big one. Florida Atlantic and Tulsa. That'll be on about the same time. That'll be the first one. The second one, we have either Missouri and Ole Miss. We're probably going to go Missouri and Ole Miss. If Missouri were to make the playoffs in the automatic bid, that would be big, but I think Ole Miss, they're going to have the shot there. Fresno State and Colorado State. That's going to be very big there. And then the night games. Missouri and Ole Miss will be 2. The night games, Georgia Tech and NC State. Washington and USC. I think we're going to go Georgia Tech and NC State for the automatic bid, but actually I think Wisconsin and Minnesota. For Wisconsin, it's probably their only chance to get in the playoffs. For Minnesota, who knows? If they lose, how far down will they go? Taking a look at the Bcs Rankings, these are the only ones that we go by. You have Ole Miss, UCF, definitely is going to be the group of 5. Navy will be the first wild card with a win. They're number 3. And then you go to Minnesota, and Miami is probably going to be the second wild card. If they lose, then you have, who knows? Who knows who else? If Wisconsin wins, Minnesota might be the second wild card if Miami loses. Then you have Ohio State, who's looking to the outside. They could get in with some people losing. For Ohio State to get in, Miami would have to lose. USC would have to lose. No. USC doesn't matter. Miami would have to lose. And the 2 wild cards right now are Navy and Miami. Miami would have to lose to Ohio State. Miami would have to lose to Northern Illinois. If Miami loses to Northern Illinois, then what would have to happen is if Minnesota wins, it would be crazy for Ohio State to get that second spot. It would have to be a Minnesota win over Wisconsin and a Miami loss, and they probably would get in. Texas is not in. NC State gets in. NC State and Georgia Tech, the winner will get in. So we're looking at number 1, possibly 2, 3, 4. We could get the whole trifecta. 5, 6, 7 if Wisconsin beats Minnesota. And that's 7. And if they beat Minnesota, you could have Texas as possibly the 8. Because you have the SEC as Ole Miss. The ACC. Oh, where is the ACC? Oh, that's North Carolina State. So you're looking at the top 7 here. And then the ACC. But you never know. UCF is happy at where they're at. You can see right now Minnesota, Wisconsin. So we'll have 3 of them, and they're very big, all of them. As when you look at the scores in the schedules, we're going to have Northern Illinois at Miami. That's going to be a big one. And then you're going to have Florida Atlantic, Missouri. Then you're going to have Fresno State. But then It'll be Missouri and Ole Miss. That'll be the second game, and the third game will be Wisconsin and Minnesota. That'll be a huge one. All right, that's going to be it for us today. Thank you for joining in. Have a great day. We'll see you next time.